Namaste everyone. Today the episode 40th of Patanjali Yoga Sutras. Today we are learning about what is Drishya and Drushta and what are the qualities of Drishya, why even the Prakriti is existing. Okay, a very purpose of the existence of this Prakriti, that all we are going to learn, and also the qualities of the Drishya. Okay, share and subscribe. If you are an yoga teacher, this will gives you a deep insight in the spiritual knowledge. Okay, 18th sutra says about Prakasha kriya sthiti sheelam bhutendriyatmakam bhoga apavarga artham drishyam. So, see, suppose I am meditating on this object. Okay, so here I am the subject, this is an object. Yeah, I am seeing this object. When my Atma becomes an object, just like this remote, I am keeping Atma, my consciousness, my Purusha, as an object, and I am observing it. So I became in subject and the Atma became in object. So here the scene, the cognition, the knowledge that we are getting, I am getting about the Atma when the sense organs, through the sense organ, I am getting that knowledge about the Atma. If there is no connection, then I'm not getting any knowledge about it, right? So here, this all about the Prakriti. I am Prakriti, the consciousness, the supreme soul, the Atma is a Purusha, okay? And what is a quality of this Drishya? Like how I am able to see this remote or Atma or anything, this Drishya, it is having the three qualities. Prakasha, Kriya, Sthiti, based upon the Sattva and Rajas and Tamas. Prakasha is considered as in Sattva and Kriya is considered as Rajas and Sthiti is considered as Tamas quality. If it is having in Tamas, then it is Sthiti. If it is as Rajas, if the Rajas is more, then it is Kriya, and if Sattva is more, it's a Prakash. Just how to even understand Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, just let me tell you. If there is a crowd, okay, and you might have seen the march fast, right? There is a rhythm in the march fast. That rhythm is nothing but the Sattva. There is a vibration, okay? And if there is a crowd, but they are moving in all direction, the same crowd is moving in all direction, that is called as Rajas or a Kriya, okay? If the crowd is stagnant, completely sitting and stable, that is Tamas, okay? When there is in rhythm, that's a Sattva. It's a combination, and the balance of Rajas and Tamas is a Sattva. Okay, so here this object, in this object, this is having a Tamas quality because it's a stagnant object. And here the Prakriti is is there only to experience this life and for the liberation of the Purusha. Only two purpose. For that purpose only this manifestation happened. That's what he says. Bhoga apavargartham drishyam. So why this Prakriti is manifested? Why even we are existing? Just to experience the life and also for the liberation of the Purusha. That means for the moksha prapti we are here. To experience the life and for the moksha prapti. For in this process, we are understanding all the drishya, all the objects, okay, in terms of sattva, rajas and tamas. Okay, when we move to the, in the meditation, when we are on object, we are just meditating and we see the 4 stages. There are 4 stages in that meditation, in the samadhi. He explains in the 19th shloka, like Vishesha, Avishesha, Ling, Alinga, Alinga Matra, Lingani, Guna Parvani. Okay. So first one is a Vishesha. Here in the Vishesha, when we reach to the stage in the Samadhi, and we are still able to differentiate the subject and the object, who is meditating and on which we are meditating. That is a first stage that we call it as Vitarka Samadhi. Vitarka Samadhi. And here we can differentiate the subject and object. And the next stage where there is no differentiation, the subject who is seeing and the drishya is completely fused. Okay, so that is a Vishesha state where we call that state of Samadhi as a Vichara Samadhi. Okay, and then as we go on meditating, the next third stage comes where subject and object are fused and we will see it as a mark. That means we are not see this as an remote, we just, one mark will remain. That's it, nothing else. There is no subject, there is no object, only one mark. That is Ananda Sthiti. You might have observed in many times in meditation. Just I'm saying one mark, nothing else. That is a state of Ananda Samadhi. And the next stage is Alinga stage. Alinga, Linga Matra, Linga means only sign. Alinga means nothing. Alinga. There is no mark also. That we are going towards a Nirbhija Samadhi. That's the state of Asmita Samadhi. Asmita Samadhi. So this is how the stages will be there as we start observing that. And once we know about that, about ki Drushya and Drushta, that means Atma, Prakriti and Purusha are separate, then automatically we avoid so many things in our life which are not important for the liberation. And that's how we avoid the dukkha in our life. Thank you.